Explaining technical ideas to non-technical people can be grueling for everyone. There are times when the easy way is the hard way, and explaining how technology works to non-technical people feels like teaching someone how to speak Klingon for the first time. In this course, we help our hero navigate 10 technical questions and choose ways to describe the technology without talking about the technology. Bluetooth is a short-range wireless technology standard that is used for exchanging data between fixed and mobile devices over short distances using UHF radio waves in the ISM bands from 2.402 GHz to 2.48 GHz and building personal area networks. Bluetooth is essentially a low-power personal network, and a non-technical way to describe this is like passing a note in class. It's mostly private, intended for one recipient, and used to share information between two devices. The File Transfer Protocol is a standard communication protocol used for the transfer of computer files from a server to a client on a computer network. FTP is built on a client-server model architecture, using separate control and data connections between the client and the server. In simple terms, FTP is like Amazon delivering packages to your house. They know the item you are sending, the destination, and the location to store it at your home. Hypertext Transfer Protocol is a standard networking protocol for distributed, collaborative, hypermedia systems that has been used on the World Wide Web since 1990. The protocol is used in communication between the web pages and web servers. It allows users to download pages and connect to servers located in different parts of the globe. An easy way to explain HTTP is that just like a road, there are many kinds of vehicles on the internet. HTTP is like a car. It carries small things such as text and pictures from one place to another. The Simple Mail Transfer Protocol is an Internet standard communication protocol for electronic mail transmission. Mail servers and other message transfer agents use SMTP to send and receive mail messages. Email is easy to understand because it's just like regular mail. You address it, send it, and SMTP delivers it to their mailbox. The Internet Protocol Suite, commonly known as TCPIP, is the set of communications protocols used in the Internet and similar computer networks. The current foundational protocols in this suite are the Transmission Control Protocol and the Internet Protocol, as well as the User Datagram Protocol. Like the protocols we have already discussed, the safe approach to explaining Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, is how a city is built with addresses and roads. Roads are routes to move vehicles to specific addresses, similar to how TCP/IP moves data across the network. Instant messaging technology is a type of online chat allowing real-time text transmission over the internet or another computer network. Messages are typically transmitted between two or more parties when each user inputs text and triggers a transmission to the recipient, who are all connected on a common network. Text-based messages or instant messages may come up in casual conversation, especially if you're a member of a group chat. The safe explanation for questions about IM is it's just like talking to each other, without the mouth and ears. Routing is the process of selecting a path for traffic in a network or between or across multiple networks. Broadly, routing is performed in many types of networks, including circuit switch networks such as the public switch telephone network, and computer networks, such as the Internet. A simple explanation of how routing works is like comparing it to a traffic light at an intersection. By making sure nothing collides, traffic flows efficiently and cars get to where they are going via the shortest route possible. Wi-Fi is the wireless technology used to connect computers, tablets, smartphones, and other devices to the Internet. Wi-Fi is the radio signal sent from a wireless router to a nearby device, which translates the signal into data you can see and use. Since Wi-Fi is a radio signal and functions similarly to how a radio station works, it can be picked up by tuning into a specific channel with a receiver. Secure socket layers and a successor, transport layer security, are protocols for establishing authenticated and encrypted links between network computers. Although the SSL protocol was depreciated with the release of TLS 1.0 in 1999, it is still common to refer to these related technologies as SSL or SSL/TLS. SSL is like the difference between sending a postcard and sending a letter. Anyone can read the postcard along the way, but only the letter recipient can open the letter and read what's inside. Social media are interactive digital channels that facilitate the creation and sharing of information, ideas, interests, and other forms of expression through virtual communities and networks. The best approach if asked about social media technology is to say you've never heard of it and go find someone your age to talk to. This concludes our session on 10 simple ways to describe the internet to non-technical people.